What's going on? We are full and ready to rock and roll. Well, apart from the mini to close, so I'm just going to move this back a little bit because this giant tower of cards. Nah, that was a terrible idea. How is everyone this evening? We are almost done. Let's have a look at our last mini contestants. Byron, Farrat, and Willem. Gentlemen, 3 times. First getting 3 spots. Second, third, and fourth getting a spot apiece. Good luck, everybody. That's 2. That's 3. And then we're at 4, 5, 6. And good luck, everyone. Top 4 is Byron. Congrats, buddy. You went hard. You went hard, and you've reaped the spoils. All right, so I'll run the teams now, even though I know some of you probably don't know what spot you've got from the mini. Let's just make it a surprise. Hawks at the top, Wizards at the bottom, 7 times. Yo, Benny, what's going on, man? We are here to break some cards. 4, 5, 6, and a lucky number 7. There we go. Suns at the top, Pels at the bottom. Copy and paste it into my spreadsheet. No one knows what spot they had unless they bought one. There's a lot of minis. Alrighty. Late night break magic. Here we go. Roycroft's here too. What's happening, brother? Chuck the chat overlay on. We can all talk. We can all be friends. Alright, so Suns on top, Pels at the bottom. Hands are definitely hurting, Paves. It's been a big one. I'm not used to this amount of volume, as you're probably well aware, when it comes to cards. So I'm hurting everywhere. Let's have a look. Cody, you've got the Suns. Frat, you've got the Celtics. Paul's got the Heat. Evan, you got the Raptors. Guy, you got the 76ers and the Hornets. Frat, you got the Cavs. Mitch has got the Nets. Ephraim's got the Spurs. Ben's got the Wizards. Adam's got the Lakers. Andy's got the Grizz. Bobby's got the Jazz. Paul's got the Bulls. Darren's got the Pacers. Now you've got the Kings. Byron's got the Magic. Sean's got the Mavs. Jay's got the Blazers. Evan's got the Pistons. Andy, Timberwolves. Byron, Rockets. Evan, Hawks. Byron, Bucks and Knicks. Ryan, the Thunder. Byron, that's going to confuse me, the Clippers. Jay with the Warriors. And Byron rounding us out with the Nuggets and the Pelicans. The rubbish pile is actually a skip out the front of my house. I've had to upgrade the rubbish. That's how bad it is doing NFL and NBA right now. I've had to upgrade the rubbish. Clifford might not be today. You never know. Anything can happen. It's a fun little break, this one. We'll start off as we always do with the blasters. All right, I've got to figure out how to order this. That's going last. Then that. All right, cool. Yeah, I've gone to the welcome to the world of NBA. You're not wrong. There's so much rubbish. I feel like we could get some sort of government rebate. Wizards went all right in the last break. It might still be a small chance. A small chance. Do you like Admiral Schofield? Is he still playing for the Wizards? Still playing basketball? Ladies, gentlemen, ball boys, good luck. Russell Westbrook for the Lakers. Sorry, as Roycroft will have me say, Russell Westbrook. RJ Barrett for the Knicks. Joel Embiid for the Sixers. Trey Murphy for the Pels. Jared Butler for the Jazz. And Franz Wagner for the Magic. Yeah, VIP at the Recycling Centre at 2 a.m. The worst thing is that the Recycling Centre is about 2 minutes away from a 24-hour McDonald's. Oh, it's terrible. AD for the Lakers. Tobias Harris for the Sixers. DeMar DeRozan for the Bulls. Jeremiah Robinson-Earl for the Thunder. Santi Aldama for the Grizz. And Artistry in Motion, Mr. Jason Tatum for the Celtics. You were waiting for it. Yeah, look, I do get tongue-tied a little bit. Domantas Sabonis for the Kings. Cole Anthony for the Magic. Giannis for the Bucks. Alperen Sengun for the Rockets. Brandon Boston Jr. for the Clippers. And Modern Strokes, Steph Curry. Yeah, when I talk too fast, I end up having like these little mouth seizures. Like, blah, 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 blah. Donovan Mitchell for the Jazz. Tyrese Halliburton for the Pacers. Kyle Kuzma for the Wizards. Wizards are on the board. Hey, Cade Cunningham, Mr. Piston. Franz Wagner for the Magic. And Cam Thomas for the Nets. We got CP3 for the Suns. D'Lo for the Timberwolves. Luka for the Mavericks. Zion Williams for the Grizz. We've got a Modern Strokes green Bradley Beal. So that should be numbered to 25. Oh, I got nothing for the Wizards. Whatever. And Russell Westbrook for the Lakers. Oh, dear. Oh, dear, Benny. I've looked after you the minis tonight, Mr. Cameron. I've looked after you, and you just come in here and you start throwing shade. DeJounte for the Spurs. LaMelo for the Hornets. Christian Woody for the Rockets. Josh Christopher for the Rockets. Jalen Green for the Rockets. Rockets going all right. And LeBron. Artistry motion. That's the way, man. We've all watched enough breaks to know that the squeaky wheel gets the grease. Sold a Cade Cunningham acetate on eBay for $50. Andy, you missed your teams. Hang on. Sorry, Josh. I got to sort Andy out. Andy, you have got the Minnesota Timberwolves. You've done all right, sir. You've done all right. And you've got the Grizzlies. Grizzlies and the Timberwolves, right? Now I've just got to do my part for you and hit you some nice cards. Pulling all the Beal cards in the last break. Mate, there's clearly Beal cards everywhere. Cole Anthony for the Magic. Giannis for the Bucks. Donovan Mitchell for the Jazz. Cade Cunningham again. Franz Wagner again. And Cade Cunningham, acetate for Beal. Roycroft can sell this for you for $50 on eBay if you want. What about the Pistons? He does take a 17% commission, though. It's really outrageous. The other Pistons. Oh, Evan. Upside down Tyrese Halliburton for the Pacers. Kyle Kuzma for the Wiz. Chris Paul for the Suns. Zion Williams for the Grizzlies. Josh Christopher for the Rockets. And contemporaries Cole Anthony. Not a problem at all, Andy. Not a problem at all, mate. Thank you for staying up and hanging out with us. D'Lo for the T-Wolves. Luka for the Mavs. DeJounte Murray for the Spurs. Jalen Green for the Rockets. Kai Jones for the Hornets. And Artistry Motion, Spider Mitchell. Yeah, look, I think every year you kind of have to pick a few rooks. You'll wait and see with NFL next year. There'll be people picking the weirdest rooks to chase. LaMelo for the Hornets. Christian Wood for the Rockets. Big Z. Zion for the Pels. Scotty Barnes for the Raptors. Nice hit. Mr. Suggs for the Magic. And Trey Mann for the Thunder. Evan, first time getting Pistons, I'll take it. Brother, hell yeah. I mean, obviously, after the 21-22 product, you kind of in your Sadiq Bay areas and stuff like that. But, take what you can get, I say. Could be worse. Could be, the Pacers. Jared Allen for the Cavs. Bradley Beal for the Wizards. Klay Thompson for the Warriors. Usman Garuba Hans for the Rockets. DeAndre Ayton for the Suns. Let's see, artist proof. And Modern Strokes, Trae Young. You won't give us a blank slate in the last pack. No, they didn't. Mike Conley for the Jazz. Bam Adebayo for the Heat. Darius Garland for the Cavs. Corey Kispert for the Wizards. We got an auto behind Corey, though. And contemporaries Carmelo Anthony. That is probably the first time I've caught an auto without just completely revealing it. So this is going to be fun. It is Mike Bibby for the Kings. Holding court signatures, Mike Bibby for the Kings. Green, is it numbered? Nah, it's just a nice looking card. Who have the Sacramento Kings? Nah, congrats, buddy. All right, let's move on to Select 2021. So what are we all doing after this? Where's the nearest pub? I'm hyped. I'm ready to rock and roll. Vernon Carey Jr. for the Hornets. Desmond Bain courtside for the Grizz. Ivica Zubac for the Clippers. And Isaac Okoro for the Cavs. Meta World Peace card. Oh, man, I love Meta World. Bogdan Bogdanovic, Bam Adebayo. DeAndre Ayton. And Bam Adebayo again. How off your chops do you have to be to just name yourself Meta World Peace? It's so good. Onyeka Okongwu for the Hawks. Lonzo for the Pels. Desmond Bane for the Grizz. And Silver for the Trailblazers, CJ McCollum. You got me thinking about Maccas now. Dame time for the Blazers. Tyrese Maxey for the Sixers. Anthony Edwards cracked ice for the Timberwolves. There we go, Andy. Nice hit. And Kawhi, select company. That Davion Mitchell one, yeah, I saw that. That is a nice card. So that's all one touch and is about to go on the Instagrams this evening. Kemba Walker for the Celtics. Najee for the Nuggets. Patty Mills and Onyeka Okongwu. True used to be Patty Mills' boss. When I used to manage Foot Locker in like the early 2000s. Xavier Tillman for the Grizz. Brandon Ingram for the Pelicans. Andrew Wiggins for the Warriors. And Stevie Adams for the Pelicans. He was a weekend casual. He used to come in and do a few hours for us on the weekend and then just became an NBA star. Forgot all about me. Whatever. Not even bitter. Tobias Harris for the Sixers. Brook Lopez for the Bucks. Josh Green for the Mavs. And Kobe White for the Bulls. Yeah, God. I could go on feed. Nah, actually, I got food here. I got to be responsible adult. Benny Simmons for the Sixers. Tyler Terry for the Mavs. P. Willie for the Bulls. And Jalen Smith. Rookie selections. Silver. Got the Suns. Yeah. Like, it was funny. He was just a little Patty. Like, we didn't... Like, I knew he was a baller, but I didn't realise he was any good. Because he went to one of the private schools down here. And, yeah, he used to come work for us on the weekends. Real quiet kid. You reckon Jalen Smith's going to be a goal this year, Ev? I must admit, I'm fully devoted to NFL, so my NBA knowledge, it does need a lot of work. Drew Holiday for the Pels. Fantasy Stars, Jimmy Buckets. Splash, Rusty. And Jackson Hayes for the Pels. Lou Williams for the Clippers. We've got a My House, Nikola Vukovic. Silver for the Magic. James Harden, silver for the Rockets. And Tyler Herro for the Heat. That's good. Yeah, there we go. James Harden for the Rockets. Tim Hardaway for the Mavs. Fantasy Star Steph. And Stevie Adams for the OKC Thunder. Mitch Robb for the Knicks. Montrezl Harrell for the Clippers. We've got Ricky Rubio, silver for the Suns. And Cam Johnson, also for the Suns. Bogdan Bogdanovic for the Kings. Benny Simmons for the Sixers. Kyrie Irving for the for the Nets. And Rudy Gay for the Spurs. What's everyone's go-to McFeed? I have a little custom one that I can't order at the window because it would just piss them off, so I have to do it for Uber Eats. Danny Green for the Lakers. Kent Bazemore for Portland. Winner stays Dirk. And Dennis Schroeder for the Thunder. I basically just make a McFeast. I take them a quarter pounder, get rid of half the crap, chuck some lettuce, some bacon, and some mayo on there. It's so good. Eric Bledsoe for the Bucks. Fred VanVleet for the Raptors. Express Lane D-Book. And Kobe White for the Bulls. McFeast all day. Yeah, see, I don't think they sell them anymore. I didn't know they sold them, so I just kind of made my own. Buddy Hield for the Kings. Aaron Gordon for the Magic. My House, Trae Young. And Justin Holiday for the Pacers. Yeah, so what I do is I get a quarter pounder, get rid of the pickles, and then add lettuce, mayo, and bacon. So the tits. So good. A McPlant. Yeah, I don't think they have them where I'm at. So I think I'll give them a try. Like, I'm always up for that sort of stuff. Dame time for Portland. Josh Richardson for the Sixers. Sekou Doumbouya for the Pistons. Brad Beal for Washington. And Jalen Noel for the Wolves. But yeah, you can't order that at the window because some kid will spit in your burger. We got Brandon Ingram for the Pels. Kyle Kuzma for the Lakers. Paul Gasol for Portland. Colin Sexton for the Cavs. And Jordan Poole for the Warriors. Nice hit, Warriors. Obviously, Jordan Poole cards are going bananas at the moment. Bananas. Crown Royale Timor. Got a bunch of these in there. Proving to be quite a nice little product, actually. Wouldn't mind hitting a big K out of one of these. The only problem is that because they're all die cut, opening the packs makes it really difficult. All right. We got the big cat. The big cat for the T-Wolves. Cole Anthony for the Magic. Trey Mann for OKC. For the Pacers, Isaiah Jackson. Jaren Fox for the Kings. And, oh, nice hit there for the Thunder. Rookie royalty red. Josh Giddey. Nice hit. That's a good-looking card. I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah, they won't spin it when they see an Uber Eats crest for it. Well, I just figured that, like, they have time to make it, whereas if I'm in the drive-thru and they've got to, like, goose around with some sort of burger, chances are they're less likely to spin in it. But let's face it, who knows? Who cares? I need to see a big one here. Been up for 4 hours to watch me hit a banger. Mate, you should have come for the NFL, the first NFL. That was the best. What have we got here from YouTube? In European basketball, not only the fans are crazy, the coaches are too. During timeouts, they shout and scream at the players. Yeah, man, I reckon European basketball's off its guts. Oh, we got some gold in here. All right. Let's find out what that means. Yeah, I've definitely eaten spit. All right, we have got, first cab off the rank, Aaron Gordon. Season ticket for the Magic. Followed by Vince Carter. Going to the Hawks. I'm just going to peek at this one, don't mind me. Yeah, I assume that's like some sort of numbered card. We'll go from the bottom with Kevin Porter Jr. for the Cavs. Oh, you ruined the first. Yeah, you hit the Kenneth Gainwell. That's right. My bad. Well, this is nice. Uniformity. Pascal Siakam for the Raptors. Nice hit, Raptors. We've got a red wave. Mike Conley for the Jazz. Doesn't appear to be numbered. Just a nice red wave. And the last one's for the Heat. It's Mr. Jimmy Butler. Also not numbered. So just gold. Gold wave. Cool. That's the first time I've ever opened these, so who knows what the hell's doing. Mosaic hobby time. Let's get it. The bangers are going to have to be in here. Oh, man. I'm dead sick and need to skip a week. Fantastic. All right, open it upside down. Good start. Let's go, Kristaps. Derek Jones Jr. Got Josh Hart for the Pels. DeJounte Murray. Brandon Clark. Jabari Parker. We got the big cat. Desmond Bain for the Grizzlies. Peyton Pritchard. The wife's just come in the room. Patrick Williams. No, you don't need to apologise. James Wiseman. We got a silver Boyan. A red Evan Fournier. Chris Paul montage. And centre stage, Bradley Beal. Imagine if I pulled Rashad Bateman in this. Roycroft, did I tell you that in my first NBA break I pulled Panini points? Kyle, I hadn't done it in literally a month. My first one, bang, points. I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. Laurie Markkinen, Matisse, Chris Boucher, Blake Griffin, Kevin Knox, Eric Bledsoe, Storm and Norman Powell, DeAndre Jordan, Anthony Edwards, nice hit for the Timberwolves, Tracy McGrady, Onyeka Okongwu, Killian Hayes, silver, nice hit, Colin Sexton for the Cavs, Big Z upside down for Stairmasters, and montage, John Moore. See, there is actually going to be a weight clause in Zion's new contract. Which, to be fair, the guy was jacked a few weeks ago. I haven't seen him since, but geez, he was big. Darius Garland, Rudy Gobert, Michael Porter Jr., Robert Covington, Terrence Ross, Al Horford, Eric Paschal, Devin Vassell, Paul Reed. We've got Jason Tatum, National Pride, followed by Sam Merrill for the Bucks. Mosaic Giannis, nice hit. Hey, Thad Young for the Bulls. That'll be number 99. Yeah, lots of Maccas for Big Z indeed. I wonder what he'd put down at Maccas. Jeez, he'd put down a lot, I reckon. James Wiseman and Bradley Beal. Montage Mosaic. Big Z'd have to be going for like 2 large meals. Otto Porter Jr., CJ McCollum. I'll tell you what I could get in the bin is that new Szechuan sauce. Ugh, gross. Monty Morris, John Wall, Jason Tatum, Christian Wood, Derrick Rose, Obi Toppin, Jaden McDaniels, AI, Josh Green for the Mavs. What do we got here? We've got Taylor Horton Tucker for the Lakers Mosaic, followed by Jacob Podol for the Spurs. Men of Mastery, Mr. Ja Morant, and Bam Adebayo, Overdrive for the Heat. 190% of my live streams diverge into food talk after about 10 minutes. It's my own fault. Bellica, Rajon Rondo, PJ Tucker, Paul Millsap, Harrison Barnes. I think you got autos in here, by the way. Cam Reddish for the Hawks, Thomas Bryant, Julius Randle. No, I could be lying. Tyrese Maxey, KD, Cole Anthony, Kawhi, Andrew Wiggins Red. I feel like that's not our order. Cat, Stairmasters, and Montage Brandon Ingram. All right. Evans has come through with the theme song. That's like as soon as you read that, you sing it in your head. I guarantee it. 7 triple quarter pound. No, that's you die. No one can eat that. Spencer Dinwiddie, Aaron Gordon, Lonnie Walker, Joe Harris, Cameron Payne, Jarrett Allen, Jaylen Brown, Cole Anthony, Dame Time, LaMelo. What have we got here? It's our auto. Silver Hakeem. We got gold. What's going on here? All right. I don't know what to do. Tyrese Maxey for the Sixers. Donovan Mitchell for the Jazz. Behind LaMelo, it is Brian Winters for the Bucks. Yep. That's who autographed that. Who had the Bucks? Byron. So that's a tough auto. And then our gold for the Jazz is Byron. Nice hit. 2 of 10. Byron Bogdanovich for the Jazz. But the Jazz didn't think they were going to be hitting anything, right? Bobby, hitting your way, brother. Who's that? That's that guy. We'll put him on a hit stand. There we go. He's dead set built like Kermit the Frog, this bloke. Brian Winters. What you could do, instead of asking me like I know, I've got no idea. That could be like one of your dads for all I know. Why don't you educate yourselves? Go Google who he is. Find out some interesting facts about Brian Winters and the Bucks. Goran Dragic, Dame Zion, Trae Young, Aaron Baines, Andre Drummond, Boban, THT, Kevin Garnett, Devin Vassell, Onyeka Okongwu, Mason Jones. We've got some pink. TJ Warren. Pink for the Pistons. Sicko Doumbouya. 8 of 49. Jar Stairmasters and Montage Keldon Johnson. Paul George. Wendell Carter Jr. Sickle. Luka. Oh, yeah, we got a stained glass. See, this is where it's all happening now. Lou Williams. The other one. Mike Conley. AD. Malachi Flynn. Aaron Naismith. Zeke Nagy. Boban. Steph Curry. Montage Colin Sexton. Played for 2 years in the 80s. There we go. Now, stained glass, Mr. James Harden. Going to the Nets, which were Mitchell Green. Nice hit, Mitchie. All right, Brian, you played 2 years. Like, I'm a chance of playing 2 years in the 80s. Far out. 3-year-old me would have been putting crossovers all over that bloke. Tyler Hero. Derek White. Nikola Jokic. Royce O'Neal. LaMarcus Aldridge. Daniel Tice. Devontae Graham. Zach Collins. Magic. Puku. We've got Paul George. Oh, there we go. Mosaic. National Pride of LaMelo. Nice hit. The hits are coming late. It was just taking the piss out of Brian Winters that's made it all happen. Was it Winters? I don't know his last name. Yeah, it was. Duncan Robinson for the Heat. Blue Chips, Obi Toppin. And Men of Mastery, SGA. Played for more than 2 years. He's a 2-year all-star. Yeah, look, honestly, Ben, I trust your rulings over Josh. And that's nothing personal, Josh. It is a little bit, I guess. Thad Young for the Bulls. Nikola Vukovic. Grayson Allen. Lukens Dort. Bol Bol. Maxi Kleber. Doug the Thug McDermott. Look at him. LeBron James. Tyrese Halliburton. Isaiah Joe. Jerry West. Silver Goran Dragic. We've got a red Isaiah Stewart for the Pistons. Tyler Hero. And Blue Chips rounding us out. Mr. Halliburton. Silver. Mosaic. Whatever it is. Blue Chips. Tyrese. Gentlemen, ladies, thank you very much for tuning in. Really do appreciate it, as always. That is NBA done for this evening. I'll probably chuck something up to sit overnight if anyone feels like they want to get involved. Imagine the look on his face when Panini asked him to sign a few cards. He'd be like, sorry, what? Do you need me to sign some checks? Pacers are the worst break team. Oh, yeah, at the moment. But once it's all swings and roundabouts, like just get all the Pacers out of the way now. Then have a break, then come back when they've got some draft picks, you'll be fine. It's totally fine. Yeah, you did the stats for the early 80s showing 2 rows. My bad, I was watching the stream. Yeah, look, you can't be held accountable for it. It's 12:46 in the morning. We're watching streams, we're playing breaks, and we're hitting cards. Folks, that is me done for the night. Congratulations to everyone that hit, and if you didn't, I hope you had a good time. I'll see you tomorrow, and yeah, be good to your mum.